its way. Every little smile makes a brighter day. Where the morning waits, stay a little while. Every quiet dream begins with one small smile. Coffee on an old cafe table, morning light so soft and clear. Nothing feels too far away now. Everything I need is here. Gentle footsteps on the sidewalk. Birds are singing through the trees. Every breath becomes a promise, floating with the summer breeze. Old songs drifting through the window, like a friend from long ago. Simple words can warm a heart now, more than we may ever know. Clouds are slowly moving onward. Time is never standing still. Yet this little peaceful moment feels exactly where I will. Hold my hand, stay with me, take it slow, let it be. Where the morning waits, love will find its way. Every little smile makes a brighter day. Where the morning waits, stay a little while. Every quiet dream begins with one small smile. Where the morning waits, I'll be there. We spent that last June at the lake house mostly, without the sense that anything would end. The rowboat and the fireflies at dusk, and you, my oldest and my dearest friend, asleep beneath the pine before the dark hour, your breathing soft as anything I'd felt last summer, before the world had changed. The rowboat and the fireflies and the pine. Last summer, before the world had changed. You're breathing in the dark beside mine, and neither of us knew it was the final. The guitar warms the rowboat and the pine. Last summer, before the world had changed. The pine that held us underneath its line. September you had taken the position in the city with the salary in view, and I had stayed behind with what was plain, and neither choice was wrong for me or you. The lake is still there if you wanna see it. The rowboat rots a little every year. Oh, the rotting rowboat and the city distance, the ordinary become a sense of loss. Oh, the rotting rowboat and the city distance, the salary and the view and the uncrossed. On the hill, the old light shines, watching over passing tides. Every evening, calm and slow, tells the sea where dreams can go. Through the wind and through the years, it has seen our smiles and tears. Still it softly lights the way, just as it did yesterday. Shine on, old lighthouse, guide me through the night. Keep my memories burning warm and bright. Shine on, old lighthouse, never fade away. Every road will lead me home one peaceful day. Waves may change the rocky shore, time keeps asking us for more, yet your faithful golden light greets the darkness every night. Standing strong against the rain, holding hope through joy and pain. Simple things are always true, like the sky so deep and blue. When the stars begin to glow, I remember long ago every song the ocean knew still comes drifting back to you. Shine on, old lighthouse, guide me through the night. Keep my memories burning warm and bright. Shine on, old lighthouse, the station until closing. The last board showed no further trains that eve, and something in the empty platform's hush told me what I had refused to write down anywhere, that you would not come back. And I had sensed it longer than I'd said. Waiting at the station in the rain, the last board and the empty platform's hush. Waiting at the station in the rain, the knowing and the refusing to comply with what the hush breathed under the awning. The piano sustains the station and the rain. Waiting at the station in the rain, the rain that said what I refused to name. The guard came over sometime past the hour and inquired if there was one I should call. I said I was fine, I was just leaving, and walked back through the concourse and the hall. Oh, the garden is questioning in the dark hour, the concourse and the walking in the wet. Oh, the garden is questioning in the dark hour, the puddle and the lamplight and the debt. I don't go back to stations in the cold without the old familiar hollow there. Photograph has lost the edge of faces, the way that photographs do over long years. The color bleeds toward yellow at the border, and what was once so clear just disappears into the warmth of analog forgetting, which is kinder than it seems at first approach. All the photographs now yellow, the faces softened and the colors bled. All the photographs now yellow, the border and the clear becoming dead, and warm in ways that only time can offer. The guitar bears the photograph and the yellow. All the photographs now yellow, the yellow that holds all we've treasured below. There's one of us beside the painted highway, diner where we stopped that August trip. Your hand above your eyes against against the brightness, and mine about to graze your collar tip. Oh, the painted diner and the hand above the eye, the color almost grazed the brightness there. Oh, the painted diner and the hand above the eye, the shutter catching all of it before we were. I hold it to the pain every fall to see if any color still remains. I kept them in the drawer beside the glass. Every word I meant to say and couldn't find the courage for the ink had started fading long before I ever altered my mind about the things that mattered when you left me, standing in the hallway with your name. The letters I never sent, folded up and kept where no one looked. The letters I never sent, every word I wrote and then mistook for something finer held inside the stillness. The guitar holds the letters and the drawer, the letters I never sent, the box that held the decades and nothing more. I read them sometimes late on wintry dusks, when the rain had made the street go dark, and every sentence felt like starting over from the same old undeliverable heart. Oh, the folded paper and the cold evenings, the street gone dark and the undelivered weight. Oh, the folded paper and the cold evenings, the address known and the courage come too late to find you where you'd gone to build your living. The piano holds the paper and the weight. Oh, the folded paper and the cold evenings, the weight of all the words I couldn't state. The autumn fields lay gold on both sides of the lane that ran between them two The smell of it was ancient and familiar. The soil remembering itself again. A lane between the autumn fields, the furrows and the elder and the gold. A lane between the autumn fields, the ancient smell and the story to be told of seasons turning over into winter. The piano cradles the lane and the autumn gold. A lane between the autumn fields, the gold that holds the story of the old. A tractor rumbled along the far hill steadily, its headlights pale upon the dimming sky. And far in the middle distance, a call was calling for a dog without reply. Oh, the tractor and the ridge and the pale headlights, the fading sky and the call without reply. Oh, the tractor and the ridge and the pale headlights, the belonging and the life and the open sky. And when the lane bent inward toward the village, the fields gave way to fences and to walls. My neighbor told me once I called out something past midnight in the quiet hours through the wall. She didn't catch the word but caught the longing, the particular kind that comes before the fall. Back into the gray of common waking, where you are gone and I remain in solitude. The name I still say in my sleep, the late night and the word through the wall. The name I still say in my sleep, the longing and the gray before the fall. Back into the pale dawn without meaning, the piano echoes the name and the late call. The name I still say in my sleep, the 3 a.m. that knows me best of them. I've tried the usual cures for this condition, new city and new strangers and new light. But every cure reminds me of the patient who cannot sleep their way to getting well. The name I still say in my sleep, the late night and the word through the wall. The name I still say in chair. It's been too long term since you went away. The wool has kept its shape, the way things carry the posture of the one who would stay. And hang it there each evening without thinking, as if the chair itself had been your name. I know you're not coming back. I know the coat is just a coat. Your coat's still on the chair. The wool, the weight, and the shape of you remaining. Your coat's still on the chair. The too long terms and the still straining of a person who can't quite begin the moving. The guitar carries the coat and the wool. Your coat's still on the chair. The wool that holds the shape of one now gone. My sister says I ought to donate something. She says it gently from a place of care. But every time I extend toward the shoulder, I pull my hand back and I leave it there. Oh, the sister and her gentle care in saying, the shoulder and the reaching and the pulled back hand. Oh, the sister and her gentle care in saying, the ending and the last arrangement planned. Last hour before the dark arrives has always been the one I love the most. The light turns golden, then it goes to copper. Then for a moment it becomes a ghost of hue. Something past the grasp of naming, before the evening deepens into blue. Stay a little more. The copper light is beckoning your eyes. The last hour before dark, the gold and the copper and the ghost. The last hour before dark, the hue past all naming matters most. In that last hour thought we'd lose our way, till the silence came between. Every promise found the wind, floating out of sight. Still I hear your distant voice, calling softly through the night. You left me wondering why every word became so hard to say. Still, every little memory finds another reason to remain. Time has written on these roads stories we once knew. Every season changed our hearts, like the morning changed the dew. Though the echoes fade away, one truth still remains. Somewhere in another life, we would dance beneath the rain. You left me wondering why every word became so hard to say. Still, every little memory finds another reason to remain. If tomorrow brings another dawn, I'll carry every light we've known. Every broken dream can lead us home through the dark into the sun. You left me wondering why every word became so hard to say. Still, every little memory finds another reason to remain. Every little memory remains. Every little memory remains. On Sunday afternoons I still play records, the ones you used to put on without asking, because you knew my taste before I spoke it, the way that people do when they stop masking. The brief polite pretending of beginning, and know each other past the need for language. Dancing alone in the kitchen, the record spinning and the room too still. Dancing alone in the kitchen, the way we used to when you had your fill of being serious, just the song and spinning. The piano marks the dance in the Sunday room. Dancing alone in the kitchen, the room that holds your absence like a bloom. I keep my steps the same as when you led me around the cracked linoleum we adored, because floor remembers what our feet did, and I am not yet ready to have moved. Oh, the cracked linoleum and the record turning, the waist in the hand and the chorus come around. Oh, the cracked linoleum and the record turning, the floor that keeps the memory of music. There was our feet upon it on those Sundays. The guitar marks the linoleum and the spin. Oh, the cracked linoleum and the record turning, the spin that holds the love we'd always been. Where the morning waits, love will find its way. Every little smile makes a brighter day. Where the morning waits, stay a little while. Every quiet dream begins with one small smile. Coffee on an old cafe table, morning light so soft and clear. Nothing feels too far away now. Everything I need is here. Gentle footsteps on the sidewalk, birds are singing through the trees. Every breath becomes a promise, floating with the summer breeze. Old songs drifting through the window, like a friend from long ago. Simple words can warm a heart now, more than we may ever know. Clouds are slowly moving onward. Time is never standing still. Yet this little peaceful moment feels exactly where I will. Hold my hand, stay with me, take it slow, let it be. Where the morning waits, love will find its way. Every little smile makes a brighter day. Where the morning waits, stay a little while. Every quiet dream begins with one small smile. Where the morning waits, I'll be there. We spent that last June at the lake house mostly, without the sense that anything would end. The rowboat and the fireflies at dusk, and you, my oldest and my dearest friend, asleep beneath the pine before the dark hour, your breathing soft as anything I'd felt last summer, before the world had changed. The rowboat and the fireflies and the pine. Last summer, before the world had changed. You're breathing in the dark beside mine, and neither of us knew it was the final. The guitar warms the rowboat and the pine. Last summer, before the world had changed, the pine that held us underneath its line. By September you had taken the position in the city with the salary in view, and I had stayed behind with what was plain, and neither choice was wrong for me or you. The lake is still there if you wanna see it. The rowboat rots a little every year. Oh, the rotting rowboat and the city distance, the ordinary become a sense of loss. Oh, the rotting rowboat and the city distance, the salary and the view and the uncrossed. The old light shines, watching over passing tides. Every evening, calm and slow, tells the sea where dreams can go. Through the wind and through the years, it has seen our smiles and tears. Still it softly lights the way, just as it did yesterday. Shine on, old lighthouse, guide me through the night. Keep my memories burning warm and bright. Shine on, old lighthouse, never fade away. change the rocky shore. Time keeps asking us for more, yet your faithful golden light greets the darkness every night, standing strong against the rain, holding hope through joy and pain. Simple things are always true, like the sky so deep and blue. When the stars begin to glow, I remember long ago every song the ocean knew still comes drifting back to you. Shine on, old lighthouse, guide me through the night. Keep my memories burning warm and bright. Shine on, old lighthouse, never fade away. Every road will lead me home one peaceful day. Shine on, my old lighthouse. I waited at the station until closing. The last board showed no further trains that eve, and something in the empty platform's hush told me what I had refused to write down anywhere, that you would not come back. And I had sensed it longer than I'd said. Waiting at the station in the rain, the last board and the empty platform's hush. Waiting at the station in the rain, the knowing and the refusing to comply with what the hush breathed under the awning. The piano sustains the station and the rain. Waiting at the station in the rain, the rain that said what I refused to name. The guard came over sometime past the hour and inquired if there was one I should call. I said I was fine, I was just leaving, and walked back through the concourse and the hall. Oh, the garden is questioning and the dark hour, the concourse and the walking in the wet. Oh, the garden is questioning and the dark hour, the puddle and the lamplight and the debt. I don't go back to stations in the cold without the old familiar hollow there. has lost the edge of faces, the way that photographs do over long years. The color bleeds toward yellow at the border, and what was once so clear just disappears into the warmth of analog forgetting, which is kinder than it seems at first approach. All the photographs now yellow, the faces softened and the colors bled. All the photographs now yellow, the border and the clear becoming dead, and warm in ways that only time can offer. The guitar bears the photograph and the yellow. All the photographs now yellow, the yellow that holds all we've treasured below. There's one of us beside the painted highway, diner where we stopped that August trip. Your hand above your eyes against the brightness, and mine about to graze your collar tip. Oh, the painted diner and the hand above the eye, the color almost grazed the brightness there. Oh, the painted diner and the hand above the eye, the shutter catching all of it before we were. I hold it to the pain every fall to see if any color still remains. I kept them in the drawer beside the glass, every word I meant to say and couldn't find, the courage for the ink had started fading long before I ever altered my mind about the things that mattered when you left me, standing in the hallway with your name. The letters I never sent, folded up and kept where no one looked. The letters I never sent, every word I wrote and then mistook for something finer held inside the stillness. The guitar holds the letters and the drawer, the letters I never sent, the box that held the decades and nothing more. I read them sometimes late on wintry dusks, when the rain had made the street go dark. every sentence felt like starting over from the same old undeliverable heart. Oh, the folded paper and the cold evenings, the street gone dark and the undelivered weight. Oh, the folded paper and the cold evenings, the address known and the courage come too late to find you where you'd gone to build your living. The piano holds the paper and the weight. Oh, the folded paper and the cold evenings, the weight of all the words I couldn't state. The autumn fields lay gold on both sides of the lane that ran between them to the village, and somebody had been turning over furrows in the lower field next to the elder thicket. The smell of it was ancient and familiar, the soil remembering itself again. A lane between the autumn fields, the furrows and the elder and the gold. A lane between the autumn fields, the ancient smell and the story to be told of seasons turning over into winter. The piano cradles the lane and the autumn gold. A lane between the autumn fields, the gold that holds the story of the old. A tractor rumbled along the far hill steadily, its headlights pale upon the dimming sky. And far in the middle distance, a call was calling for a dog without reply. Oh, the tractor and the ridge and the pale headlights, the fading sky and the call without reply. Oh, the tractor and the ridge and the pale headlights, the belonging and the life and the open sky. And when the lane bent inward toward the village, the fields gave way to fences and to walls. My neighbor told me once I called out something past midnight in the quiet hours through the wall. She didn't catch the word but caught the longing, the particular kind that comes before the fall. Back into the gray of common waking, where you are gone and I remain in solitude. The name I still say in my sleep, the late night and the word through the wall. The name I still say in my sleep, the longing and the gray before the fall. Back into the pale dawn without meaning, the piano echoes the name and the lake call. The name I still say in my sleep, the 3 a.m. that knows me best of them. I've tried the usual cures for this condition, new city and new strangers and new light, but every cure reminds me of the patient who cannot sleep their way to getting well. The name I still say in my sleep, the late night and the word through the wall. The name I still say in my sleep, the longing and the gray before the fall. I haven't handled your coat on the chair. It's been too long term since you went away. The wool has kept its shape, the way things carry, the posture of the one who would stay, and hang it there each evening without thinking, as if the chair itself had been your name. I know you're not coming back. I know the coat is just a coat. Your coat's still on the chair, the wool, the weight, and the shape of you remaining. Your coat's still on the chair, the too long terms and the still straining of a person who can't quite begin the moving. The guitar carries the coat and the wool. Your coat's still on the chair, the wool that holds the shape of one now gone. My sister says I ought to donate something. She says it gently from a place of care, but every time I extend toward the shoulder, I pull my hand back and I leave it there. Oh, the sister and her gentle care in saying, the shoulder and the reaching arrangement planned. Last hour before the dark arrives has always been the one I love the most. The light turns golden, then it goes to copper. Then for a moment it becomes a ghost of hue. Something past the grasp of naming before the evening deepens into blue. Stay a little more. The copper light is beckoning your eyes. The last hour before dark, the gold and the copper and the ghost. The last hour before dark, the hue past all naming matters most. In that last hour, when everything is golden, the piano voices, the last hour and the amber. The last hour before dark, the amber hour that every day remembers. I have watched the failing light leave 100,000 times, and I am still not done. Oh, the western view and the dying minutes, the 100,000 times, and still in all. The western view and the dying minutes, the amber and the copper and the raw. Beauty of the simple close, the guitar voices, the view and the last light. Oh, the western view and the dying minutes, the last light that the window holds through night. We were young beneath the stars, believing every dream. I never thought we'd lose our way, till the silence came between. Every promise found the wind, floating out of sight. Still I hear your distant voice, calling softly through the night. You left me wondering why every word became so hard to say. Still, every little memory finds another reason to remain. Time has written on these roads stories we once knew. Every season changed our hearts, do. Though the echoes fade away, one truth still remains. Somewhere in another life, we would dance beneath the rain. You left me wondering why every word became so hard to say. Still, every little memory finds another reason to remain. If tomorrow brings another dawn, I'll carry every light we've known. Every broken dream can lead us home through the dark into the sun. You left me wondering why every word became so hard to say. Still, every little memory finds another reason to remain. Every little memory remains. Every little memory remains. On Sunday afternoons I still play records, the ones you used to put on without asking, because you knew my taste before I spoke it, the way that people do when they stop masking. The brief polite pretending of beginning, and know each other past the need for language. Dancing alone in the kitchen, the record spinning and the room too still. Dancing alone in the kitchen, the way we used to when you had your fill of being serious, just the song and spinning. The piano marks the dance in the Sunday room. Dancing alone in the kitchen, the room that holds your absence like a bloom. I keep my steps the same as when you led me around the cracked linoleum we adored, because the floor remembers what our feet did, and I am not yet ready to have moved. Oh, the cracked linoleum and the record turning, the waist in the hand and the chorus come around. Oh, the cracked linoleum and the record turning, the floor that keeps the memory of music. There was our feet upon it on those Sundays. The guitar marks the linoleum and the spin. Oh, the cracked linoleum and the record turning, holds the love we'd always been.